It's just that my nerves are acting up again. You know, like little firecrackers. All this little tension sends them off.
Oh, it must be very painful, sir.
Combing my hair this morning was agony.
Mr. Kuznov?
What is it, Bochatkin?
Well, there is this woman who insists on seeing you. Oh, but I can't make her tell her story. But she insists on seeing the directing manager. Oh, what if you're ill?
No. The business of the bank comes before my minor physical ailments. Please show her in. Quietly. Good morning, madam. Forgive me for not standing, but I'm somewhat incapacitated. Please sit down.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
You can help me, sir. I pray to God you can help. No one else in this world seems to care.
Please, calm yourself, madam. I'm sure we can sort all this out if we approach the problem sensibly and quietly. Now, what exactly is it about?
Well, it's my husband, Collegiate Professor Shukin. He's been sick for 5 months. 5 agonizing months.
Oh, I know the horrors of illness, and I can sympathize with you, madam. What is the nature of the illness?
It's a nervous disorder. Everything grates on his nerves. If you so much as touch him, he'll scream out. How do I got it? Nobody knows.
I think I have an inkling. Please, go on again. A little less descriptively if possible.
Well, sir, while the poor man was lying in bed,
You're not going to scream again, are you?
not that I don't have cause. While he was lying in bed, these 5 months recuperating, he was dismissed from his job for no reason at all.
Aw, that's pretty certainly, madam. But I don't quite...
You don't know how I suffered. I nursed him from morning till night, doctored him from night till morning, besides cleaning my house, taking care of my children, feeding our dog, our cat, our goat, my sister Bert, who was sick.
Bert was sick?
My sister, she gets dizzy spells. She's been dizzy a month now, and she's getting dizzier every day.
Extraordinary. How?
I had to take care of her house and her children and her cat and her goat, and then her bird bit one of my children, so my cat bit her bird. So my oldest daughter, the one with the broken arm, drowned my sister's cat, and now my sister says she wants my goat in exchange, or else she'll either drown my cat or break my oldest daughter's other arm.
Ah, well, you certainly had your pack of troubles, haven't you? But I don't quite...
And then, when I went to collect my husband's pay, they deducted 24 rubles and 36 kopecks. For what, I asked? Because they said he borrowed it from the employee fund. But that's impossible. He could never borrow without my approval, or he'd break his arm. My boy was sick, of course. I haven't the strength. I've not been well myself. I was racking cough. It's a terrible thing to hear.
Please, madam. I'm sorry, but what is it you want from us?
What rightfully belongs to my husband is 24 rubles and 36 kopecks. They won't give it to me because I'm a woman, weak and defenseless. Some of them have laughed in my face, sir. Laughed! What a shame when I'm under the poor defenseless creature like myself.
None. I see none at all. However, madam, I don't wish to be unkind, but your petition, no matter how justified, has nothing to do with us. I'm afraid you're going to have to go to the agency at which your husband was employed.
What do you mean? I've been to 5 agencies already, and none of them will even listen to my petition. I'm about to lose my mind. The hair is coming out of my head. Look at my hair. Right, well, by the fishbowl. Don't tell me to go to another agency.
Please, madam, put your hair in its proper place. Now, listen to me carefully. This is a bank. in the banking business. We bank money. Funds that are brought here are banked by us. Now, do you understand what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I can't help you.
Are you saying you can't help me?
I'm trying. I don't think I'm making any headway.
Are you saying you can't believe my husband is sick? Here. Here's a doctor's certificate. There's the proof. Do you still doubt that my husband is suffering from a nervous disorder?
Not only do I not doubt it, I would swear to it, madam.
Look at it. You really look at it.
It's really not necessary. I know full well how your husband must be suffering.
What's the point in a doctor's certificate if you don't look at it? Look at it!
Well, you certainly have a good case, madam, but I'm afraid you've still come to the wrong place.
You lied to me. I took you as a man of your word and you lied to me.
I lied? When?
When you said you read the doctor's certificate, you couldn't have read the description of my husband's illness without seeing he was fired unjustly. Don't take advantage of me just because I'm a weak, defenseless woman. Do me the simple courtesy of reading the doctor's certificate. Read it. That's all I ask. Read it and I'll go.
But I read it. What's the point in reading something twice if I've already read it once?
You didn't read it carefully.
I read it in detail.
Read it slowly.
I have to read it slower. I'm a fast reader.
Well, maybe you can absorb it. Let it sink in this time.
I absorb it. I can pass a test on what's written here, but it has nothing to do with anything because it still has nothing to do with our bank.
Did you read the part where it says you're suffering from a nervous disorder? Read that part again and see if I'm wrong.
That part! Oh, yes! I see your husband has a nervous disorder. My, how terrible! Only I can't help you. Now, please go!
I'm sorry. I don't remember how you came.
No, not the Would you get this into your balding head? With the kind of clay that's like trying to get a haircut in a butcher shop.
You can't get a haircut in a butcher shop. Why would anyone go to a butcher shop for a haircut? Are you laughing at me?
Look, you're breathing protection.
Did I tell you I'm fasting? I haven't eaten in 3 days. I want to eat, but nothing stays down. I had the same cup of coffee 3 times. I can't even sleep motivation. Watch! You see how I just said it? 8 times the day that happened. What do you think this is a complex fog?
Get her out of here! Who's that her in my office?
What you did, so I asked you and you said, show her in.
You mean a human being, not a lunatic with a doctor's certificate.
I can't listen when you throw it back in my face. You look like a kind person. You read and see if my husband is sick or not. Madam, I read it twice.
Me too, I'd read it twice too.
You showed it to everyone. We all read it. Even the doorman read it. You just looked at it.
Read it, Pope Jackson, for God's sake, read it so we can get her out of here.
It says your husband is sick. Now, please, madam, if you will not leave now, I will have to get someone to remove you.
Yeah. Someone to remove her. Oh, get the doorman and 2 of the guards. Be careful, she's stronger than I.
If you touch me, I'll scream so loud they'll hear it all over the city. You'll lose all. No one will come to save me like me. I think I'm doing the same.
Wait! Defenseless She's coming back!